for Etsy. So I've got a nice silicone mat here for us to use, and I am also going to need some hoo-hoos, some pencils with like coloring to color the foods. So hot glue gun, and oh yeah, hi Susan. So let's get right into it. So for the first one, we are going to be making some broccolis. Broccolis, we're going to make a drop-shaped dot of hot glue gun of glue, and we're going to also make another one, because I'm going to use like batches, so I'm not going to make 2 or 3 of each at a time, so we don't have to fussing around again with the hot glue gun. And then we're also going to make some long oval stem shaped hot glue gun, and we're going to make 2 of them as well. We're using 2 broccolis just now, and now we're going to leave those to dry. And now we're also going to do our eggs. We're doing fried eggs because I feel like fried eggs look so good with hot glue gun. Like seriously, I love hot glue fried eggs. So we're just gonna make like a pile of hot glue, and we're just gonna spread it on to make it on our mat to make it thin, like fluffy when it dries. And then we're going to also, when it dries, we're gonna put a dot of hot glue gun straight in the middle. Now I'm also gonna probably make a second one, so we can have 2 fried eggs. So again, a blob of hot glue, good, and then we're gonna spread it out, and then we're gonna leave it to dry, and then we are gonna put our dot of hot glue gun in the middle. So we're gonna leave it to dry. We are going to be making hot glue Barbie food inspired by Etsy's foods. We're going to be seeing whether Etsy or our DIYs is better, cheaper DIYs, or paying for Etsy. Now, so I've got a nice silicone mat here for the same use on the other side. Our other fried egg. We are going to add our dot of glue, some also pencils, like color to color the foods, and our broccolis. We're gonna add dot of glue on top of our circuit we made, just around. So for the first one, we're gonna mash up and make some broccolis. With textures, we're gonna make just a drop-shaped. We're going to repeat it. And we're gonna also make another one, because I'm doing like batches, so I'm not gonna make 2 or 3 of each at a time. First, I'm going to add so we don't have to glue gun the top one of our stems, fussing around again with the hot glue gun. And then we're also gonna make some long oval stem shaped, and we're gonna take our hot glue dot with another dot on top and make 2 and put it on top of our stems just now. Basically making the base of our broccoli. And now we're also going to do our eggs, and we're going to fry eggs on the other one, because I feel like fried eggs look so we have both broccoli like base is done. Seriously though, and we're also love hot fried eggs now from the chicken. So we're just gonna make like a pile of hot glue mat, and we're just gonna spread it, and we're gonna color it on our mat to make it thin, like fluffy when it's dry. Fried eggs, and then we're gonna yellow. Also when it dries, we're gonna put a dot marker. I'm using straight in the middle. 34 pack. Now I'm also going to make a second pack, and so we can have 2 fried eggs. So again, we could I'm gonna link the hoo-hoos, and then the whole glue out, and a silicone mat in the description below for you guys. Then we are going to make this product yourself in the middle. Supplies, you don't have to have all the supplies. The silicone mat I'm making using is just a soap mat I had at home. Hot glue coloring Barbie these fried eggs with a hoo-hoo. We're just going to color that circle yolk. Etsy's color. We're going to repeat it on the second one. DIYs cheaper DIYs or paying for Etsy. So I've got a couple layers here for us to use. Glue gun and pigment might not stick so well to it, but I feel that 1 or 2 layers does it. So now that our fried eggs are covered, we're going to finish with our broccoli. This is a close-up of the fried eggs if you want to see. So for the first one, adorable, you can make a few some broccoli. I'm gonna make a couple more on camera later on. And now we're going to finish our broccolis. And we're gonna also make take your tip of your whole glue gun. I'm gonna just like batches, so I'm not gonna make too many. Make texture on the broccoli by dabbing the hot glue gun on it, pressing around again, melting, and then the hot glue gun is already there, making like this spiky texture glue gun. Because broccoli are we're gonna make two. They have like two broccoli now, crumbly bits, and now we're gonna leave those to be flowers. And now we're also going to do our eggs. We're doing fried eggs. Because I feel like fried eggs look so good. It's the same thing with glue gun, like. Seriously, that's what we're doing. I love hot glue. So one of our broccoli, so we're going to repeat the exact same thing on the second one. And now we're back on our mat to mix in project blacking when it dries. And then we're going to also when it dries, we're going to put our glue gun straight, complete and done. And we're going to color them now. I'm also going to make the second one. I forgot all about the color, so we can have 2 fried eggs. Let's go. So again, a blob of glue, like this, and make them like cauliflower. And then we're going to spread it out. This is just the color, and then we're going to leave it to dry on the yellow. And then we're just going to put yellow or sunshine yellow in the middle. But we're going to color both broccolis with this green. So we're going to leave it to dry. I'm using the darkest green I have in the set, just to make it hot blue or Barbie food. So we're going to color it all, and I'll be back. Etsy foods. We're going to be seeing whether Etsy or DIY. So here we have our fried eggs and our broccoli DIYs. We'll make a few more, and I'll be right back for Etsy. So here we have, I made some more broccolis and some more fried eggs, and now we're gonna move on to some crepes, which are basically pancakes, some jam in the middle. So here we are back at our table. I'm going to just put our broccolis and fried eggs and onto the split on our plates. And we're done. As I said, we did the crepes. So for the first one, to add each thing, because I'm making some broccoli, just to see how I would arrange it. Dropping all the eggs and broccolis on one plate. I was going to make a glue, and we're going to also make open plates, but I decided that was too big of a concept to make 2 or 3. So, and if you guys want another DIY foods video, I have a lot of ideas up my sleeve. And then we're also going to make some long, if you want stem shape, subscribe, comment, and like. So for the crepes, we're just going to put a big broccoli just now. We're going to make similar to how we did the fried eggs. We're just going to spread it in eggs as thin as we can, because I feel like it round shape. Because crepes are round, which are basically like pancakes. I love just to clarify. I don't know what crepes are. So we're just gonna make like a giant flat pancakes, and we're just gonna spread our flat pancakes to make it on our mat. To make it, I'm gonna call them flat pancakes or crepes. Doesn't really matter. We're gonna switch out. And then we're going to also when it dries, we're gonna done. We'll take some tissue paper, find some pink colors or like blues and stuff that you want. Now the color of jam you want. A yellow second one. Pink, so we can have 2 fried eggs. So here we have, I'm making a strawberry jam. I'm going to fill all of my crepes with strawberry jam. You don't have to, but I decided I to dry. So we're going to blow up all our tissue paper, and I'll be back when we're done in the middle after making all the tissue paper. So we're going to leave it to dry. So here we have all the tissue paper rolled up into little balls. We're going to take our crepes Barbie food mat inspired, and we're going to take oopsie, look, it's jumping jangle bones. We're going to be using strings that are attaching them because our DIY with one of the other is better. Is basically have like strands dangling. Or pink. So anyway, we're just gonna remove those. Etsy. And I'll show you how we're gonna attach our jam mat here for us to use. And oh yeah, we're also going to need to color our crepes. I have a bunch of browns and yellows over here. We set aside some tissue paper jam. Pencils. It's funny how I say the tissue paper jam. So that's ridiculous. So we're going to color our crepes with some browns and yellows. So let's get right into it. So for the first one, we are going to be making some broccolis. For broccolis, we're going to make a drop-shaped dot of hot glue gun of glue, and we're gonna also make another one because I'm gonna use like batches, so I'm not gonna make 2 or 3 of each at a time, so we don't have to be fussing around again with the hot glue gun. And then we're also gonna make some colors as I go along. Oval stem. I think I only should borrow 2 glue gun, but you can see in the cards I'm kind of using anyways. I'm making 2 broccolis just now. This is a and now we're going to leave those to dry. Too. And now we're also going to do our eggs. We're doing fried eggs because I feel like fried eggs. So here's our first crepe complete. I'm going to repeat it for all the crepes and we love hot glue fried eggs. So we're just going to make like a pile of hot glue. And we're just going to spread it. We're also going to fold the crepes as we do it to make it on our mat. We're going to put in our jam inside. And then we're going to also, when it dries, we're going to put a dot of hot glue gun straight. So we're going to take our hot glue gun and we're going to put a bit inside. Now I'm also going to probably make a second one. And then we're going to stuff we can have our 2 fried eggs. So again, a blob of hot glue, a good bit. And then we're going to spread it out. And then we're going to leave it to dry. And then we are going to put our dot of hot glue gun in the middle. And then we're going to close it. There should be some hot glue gun to stick it shut. But you can add a bit more to it to close it better. Barbie and you'll find the crepes melt when you put them on. So we're going to finish the rest. I'll be right back. Foods. So here we are. All the crepes are done. So for the final thing, we're just going to arrange them on the plates, and then you can see the final look. So I've got a nice silicone mat here for us to use, and I am also, pardon me for my extravagant speech in some of these videos. I get a little carried away. Some pencils, some like coloring to color the foods. So hot glue gun. And oh yeah, hi Susan. So like, comment, share, and subscribe for more videos like this. To be making some broccolis. For broccolis, we're gonna make a